Guys, here we are, Stoomboy, the Combat Companion. So, as always, shown by Hard Life Fight. The Hard Life Fight a range of products, whether no gi, MMA, they do have you covered. So anybody looking for any cool stuff, then definitely help hardlifefightwear.co.uk. Use the discount code STOOM15 and you will get a little bit of a discount through there. So we're going to be talking about Young Sub 7. Young Sub 7 is going to be at the BEC Arena in Manchester. Now, this is going to be the biggest show that we've ever done. We've been building up to this. We've had amazing events at the Point in Sunderland, the Fed in Newcastle, the Invisible Wind Factory in Liverpool, and also the Meadowbank Stadium in Edinburgh in Scotland. So obviously the BEC Arena is going to be the biggest show that we've ever done, and this is going to be the one that we. This is going to be the highlight show. This is the one that we're going to want to do all the time. So now, ticket availability, guys. Make sure you do get tickets for it. Tickets are available on the Young Subs official Instagram page. The link is on there. Pay-per-view link is also there as well. And I'd say the show's next Saturday. Starts at 9 a.m. And runs till finish. I think there's about 70 matches on it. So there's a lot of matches, a lot of great matchups is going to be on it. Now, my next guest then is going to be on the show that day, making her debut. Blackpool's own Bombinha, Poppy Moran of Enigma Gym in Blackpool. So trains under obviously the fantastic Paul Rice. So obviously Paul's got an amazing team over there, and Poppy's a very, very big part of that team. She's a world champion, British champion, national champion, and do you know what I mean? The list goes on and on. So hopefully looking to add a Young Subs title to that massive range of of medals that she's already got. So Poppy, that's an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me.
Thanks.
Listen, Poppy, you've been excited about this. I mean, obviously, anytime I've done lives, you've always been on the lives that I do, and you've been asking questions, you've been excited and stuff like that, even before the debut was mentioned for you.
Yeah, definitely. I've always been interested in doing Young Subs. Like, since Young Subs 1, I've been looking at them all. But obviously, like, distance is a big thing because Blackpool's kind of tucked away. But
Yeah,
Manchester was perfect, so...
yeah. It's a great thing as well. I mean, I'd say a lot of people have kind of watched the show and seen it. I mean, you've seen it since day one. You've kind of watched it. And you've seen it kind of grow and grow to what we're going to see in Manchester next weekend.
Yeah. I like to watch the title fights. They're definitely what I love to watch about the show because it's just like the atmosphere of it all is just like amazing.
Yeah. It's brilliant. I mean, everything about it, everything we try and do, and nobody was doing kid shows. Nobody did kid shows at all. And obviously, because the reason they don't do kid shows is because they're worried: are we going to get enough people? Are we going to get enough matches? Is there going to be matches for everybody out there? And as I said, I mean, this one, I mean, you're talking. I think we've got about 120 kids on this show alone, so it's definitely the biggest show that we've ever done. It's probably the biggest show that we've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your debut then? Obviously, coming out, debut, walking out, the BEC Arena is a massive, massive venue. Do you know what I mean? Really, really big venue. We've seen Cage Warriors and stuff like that there before. What's it going to be like for you? Thinking about like nerves and stuff like that. Are you going to be nervous walking out?
Yeah, I think I'll be nervous, but like I've never done a super fight before, so it's obviously going to be. I'm obviously going to try and be excited about it, but I mean, you always get nerves for comps, and that's just like part of it. But I'm just going to love the atmosphere, I think.
Yeah. What about the walkout stuff like? You got your song? Don't tell me what the song is, but have you got your song all picked out?
Yeah.
Nice. So the walkout as well. I mean, you're going to be walking out. There's going to be flames going off and sparklers and all that stuff. It's going to be loud. People are going to be screaming your name. What's that feeling going to be like?
I think that's what will pump me up more about the fight, like get the nerves out of me a bit, knowing I've got like supporters in the crowd and stuff like that.
Yeah. Is Paul coming down as well? Or Paul? Yeah, Paul coming down.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Yeah. Lucio should be there as well. I mean, it's Lucio's still in Manchester, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully Lucio should come over as well.
Mm.
Maybe we'll see. We'll definitely see. So, what about the feeling at the gym? How's everybody at the gym? How's everybody at Enigma?
I love Enigma. It's the best gym I've been to, but obviously, like I'm the only girl that trains there, so I mean, I'm always training with grown men and stuff like that. But obviously, I love training with some girls, but I think it really helps with strength and confidence training with men over girls.
Yeah, yeah. The good thing as well, I mean, the one thing that we've seen off the back of young subs, and a lot of you girls stick together, regardless of gyms and all that kind of stuff. We've seen it very early with the girls from Scotland, like say your Cody Steele, Cora Tervitt, Faith Henderson, and things like Grace Plumley and stuff like that. They all stuck together, and then we've seen it a lot with the English kids, especially the kids in like Liverpool and surrounding areas and so on. And what a lot of the kids do, especially the girls, they all train with each other now. So you'll see girls where we didn't see that before. You'll see girls travelling from, let's say, like Leeds, Liverpool, Manchester, all training together. And it's all girl power, as all the girls are saying. So that's going to be exciting for you as well.
Yeah, I message quite a lot of the girls, so Darla and Bo and Rose, people like that. I'm always messaging them, and I've always wanted to meet them. So this is going to be like the time I meet them properly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love young subs. I mean, it's very different from kind of watching it on a pay-per-view to actually being there in person. Do you know what I mean? And obviously you'll have me. I'm going to be announcing you as you come out. So we're going to get very, very animated as we do it. So I'll have you pumped up before you even walk out that curtain. I'm going to be doing the commentary as well, so I'll be getting to see a lot of good stuff about you. But it's going to be an amazing match. D matches on young subs always tend to be exciting as well. We see it in the adult show. Gi matches can be very, very boring, whereas in the young sub shows, the gi matches are always fantastic.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the gi matches. I just think gi matches my like game more. Like I'm not gonna like reveal my game, but like
Yeah,
it just suits what I like to do.
yeah, yeah. Listen, we're definitely looking forward to it. We're definitely looking forward to it. What's the plan then? Obviously, young subs 7, go out there, get the victory. What's the plan? What would you like to see yourself doing next?
Definitely IBJJF. So I've never competed one of them, and that's obviously like a goal of mine. Maybe like AGP and Abu Dhabi and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Big plans, definitely big plans. IBJJF, I mean, IBJJF is one of the comps that I love doing IBJJF comps, and it's you're talking about. I mean, especially if you're traveling abroad. Let's say you go to, let's say Portugal or Rome, or even over at the States and stuff like that. And it's very noisy and it's very, very loud. The Brazilians, especially the Brazilians, love making loads of noise. So, and it can be very, very intimidating. But as you said, as soon as you step on the mat, it's game time.
Yeah, I feel like I always build the nerves up like the days before, and then as soon as I hit the mats, I'm just like the nerves just disappear.
Yes, yes. So listen, you'll definitely look forward to it. So hopefully, coming into 2026, hopefully 2026 can be an amazing year for you for sure. So, what about some of the stuff you've won? Obviously, Worlds, British, Nationals, and stuff like that. I think they were all the elite Worlds, elite Nationals, and stuff like that. Yeah. So
Yeah, so the Worlds and Nationals were elite, and then the British was British Open.
yeah, yeah. What was it like then? Obviously, again, because I know my daughter's done it. I think my daughter won the international one at the elite, and it was always a great, great competition. But what's it like going into school on Monday, world champion, just walking in the door like, do you know what, guys? I'm a world champion.
Yeah, a lot of people like come up to me and like, oh, what does this mean? I'm just like, world champion, and like my PE teachers love it. Like, whenever I have a competition, they always want to see like my medals and my videos and stuff like that.
So the school make a big deal of it then. They definitely
Yeah,
make a big deal. That's brilliant. Do you know what I mean? So I know that some schools don't really bother because they don't really know what jiu-jitsu is. So it's great your school is like, do you know what I mean, making a big deal of it and so on. What about friends? What do friends think? It's like, Poppy's my friend, she's a world champion.
they're always asking me like, how do you win, or like, what does that even mean? It's just kind of hard to explain. Like, if you don't do it, then it just seems really random. Like you're just rolling around on the floor, but it obviously means a lot more to me than it does to my friends.
Definitely, definitely. Listen, it's great having a friend. Do you know what I mean? Like my friend's a world champion, and a lot of the kids we talk to, they all say the same thing. Do you know what I mean? The friends are very, very supportive and stuff like that. So we just got somebody coming in, obviously Cody, the real deal Steel. Just saying good luck for Saturday. You will absolutely love it. So Cody's obviously been on the show every single show since day one. Do you know what I mean? And she always comes out and puts on amazing performances. So she's going to be there on Saturday. So obviously you'll be able to meet up with Cody as well.
Yeah, I've been messaging Cody, like speaking about it and her experience and stuff like that, and watching her fight. She's honestly amazing.
Yeah, Cody's awesome. The real deal. That nickname came from me as well. So so that was great. I think I was at Liverpool, young subs too. She came out and I remember doing the commentary and I remember just saying Cody the real deal steel, and she stuck with it. She stuck with it. So brilliant nickname, brilliant nickname. So final thing then, Poppy. So again, you've had an amazing journey so far. I mean, we talked about some of the stuff you've done. You've got some amazing people around you, but anybody in particular you want to shout out to? Any friends, family members, teammates, anybody you may have?
So obviously my coach Paul, all the black belts in my gym. So there's like 6 or 7 of them that are always there. Obviously like Bo, Darla, Cody, Rose, people like that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Mum and dad, family.
Oh yeah, definitely my parents. They're my
Yeah,
biggest supporters.
you can't leave them out. You can't leave them out at all,
No,
for
yeah.
sure. So, and parents coming down next Saturday as well.
Yeah. And my
Yeah,
brother. My brother's a blue belt.
nice. We'll definitely get a catch up with them next Saturday. So, one thing I always mention on these shows that we do, obviously with the kids, is sponsorship. Now, it's very, very important for sponsors to come on board for a number of different reasons. One, these kids are all over social media and so on, whether it be Instagram. They don't really use Facebook a lot because Facebook's for all us old people, but they're all over Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and so on. And what they do is they'll get your brand out there in front of so many people that you, the business, might not necessarily get them out in front of. So definitely jump on board with these kids. Sponsorship as well, it helps the growth of the kids as well because it helps them just concentrate on jiu-jitsu. So things like traveling costs, accommodation, entries into competitions and stuff like that, gear, all the gear that they've got, whether it be no gi or gi or whatever, it's all very, very expensive. So that's why sponsors, it's great to have a sponsor come on board. So anybody looking to hit up Poppy for any sponsorship, Poppy, what's the best way to contact you?
Instagram. Definitely Instagram.
Instagram. So that's bombina.bjj. Bombina spelled BOMBINHA.BJJ. So definitely hit up Bombina. What will happen is anybody that comes in regards to sponsorship, obviously they'll talk it over with the family and coaches and stuff like that at the gym. Not every sponsor is the right fit for the grappler. Okay, so it has to be the right fit and so on for obvious reasons. So definitely hit up Poppy. And I'd say she's going to be on pay-per-view. Do you know what I mean? Especially young subs. I mean, she's going to be on pay-per-view out there in front of so many people. Walking out, they'll have the. Do you know what I mean? It depends on what kind of sponsorship you come in with. It could be on our gi, it could be on wherever. Do you know what I mean? So definitely hit up Poppy. Anybody that comes into us, we'll obviously pass that over to you as well, Poppy. All right. So guys, there we go then. Poppy Moran Bombina from Enigma Gym in Blackpool is going to be heading to Manchester. That's the BEC Arena next Saturday, the 13th of September. Now, ticket availability, head over to Young Subs Official, get the ticket information through there. Pay-per-view link is also up as well, and we'll post the pay-per-view link throughout the week as well, just so everybody gets the hold of it. I'd say this is going to be the biggest show that we've ever done, and probably the biggest grappling show that we've ever seen in the whole of the UK. And we're very, very excited, and these kids are going to come out. There's going to be fireworks in Manchester for sure. So, but Poppy, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me today.
Yeah, thank you so much for this.
Not a problem. Listen, you enjoy the rest of your week. Have an amazing week training, and we'll see you next Saturday. All right. Take care, pal. Bye-bye.
Bye.